Okay, before I get started, I gotta tell y'all once again how much I appreciate you being able to come on here and just talk about, this work that we do, the gematria, with all of the decoding. I don't know. I just wanted to get that out there, okay? Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have nobody to talk to about this, okay? So, look, I'm back on the Associated Press, all right? I found my way through the new way they put their trending news articles out there, So, mourners bury slain teen in France as 45,000 police are deployed, and fifth night of unrest is quieter. Okay? And I mean, we know about the narratives, right? With the with these like riot and protest stories. Okay? I mean, we already have been through it, a few years back. So, okay, this is in France, okay? There's a teen killed by French police, okay? And they're going to push the race narrative here. I can already see it. I didn't really get into that in this decode, but you can tell there's a race narrative behind it as well. So this is in France, okay? And again, there's a reason why France syncs up with killing in gematria. You see that? You get the 115, okay? Not only that, you see the 47 and the 34 in France. Well, you get the reflections in killing. Okay, so a 17-year-old, okay, was killed. That's kind of the push behind this as well, it looks like he was buried on Saturday, right? And it says the police killed him, okay? And it has triggered, notice the word they use, rioting and looting across the nation. Of course, right? Because these are just actors, they're just ready for the call. So they can spring into action. They have the script. It's chaos, and then the order comes after the chaos. And it's usually not in the public's benefit, like me or you, right? So look how looting also is going to sync up with murder. Okay? Hopefully you can see it. Maybe kind of small up there, but looting, you get 38, 97, and 34. Okay? Murder, you get the 97 reflection, 79. Okay? 34, just like looting, you get the 38 and also an 83, which is the reflection of 38. Okay, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I don't know if this means the Associated Press, they have like some kind of headquarters there, or they operate all around the world. I don't know, but it says the article's out of Nanterre, France, however you pronounce it. Okay, well, you get another 83, like murder and morgue. Okay, this is a killing story. Okay, they're talking about mourning, right? Mourning death. Okay, so mourners bury slain teen. That's what the title is. Okay, slain teen matches Jesuit order, And it is interesting that all of the 4 basic ciphers are utilized there. You see it? And also, in this article, they have to go out of their way to tell you a 54-year-old died after being hit by a stray bullet. Okay, these riots and the looting. Okay, and you see the 54 in Jesuit order and slain teen, right? The 54-year-old that died. And look, the Jesuits founded in France. Okay, and look, September 27th, 1540. Well, just drop that zero. It's numerology, and there's your 54 again. Okay, like slain teen, Jesuit order, in gematria, the 54-year-old that died. 45,000 police are deployed. Drop these zeros, numerology, right? You get the 54 reflection. Okay? So, the unrest was taking a toll on Macron's diplomatic profile. German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier's office said Macron, or Macron, however you pronounce it. I'll show you the pictures, okay? Phoned Saturday to request a postponement of what would have been the first state visit by a French president to Germany. Here's that number again. In 23 years. We keep seeing this number. It's super repetitive at this point. Okay? So, President Emmanuel Macron, okay, in the article here, scrapped an official trip to Germany, okay, after a night's unrest across France. Well, Emmanuel Macron, or Macron, however you pronounce it, you get another 23. They're going to get you that number this year, okay, because everything's just scripted that perfect. So it's the year 2023, right? So in reverse, Z is 1, A is 26. You see the 230. Break it down to 23. Now, this is the 17-year-old that they're throwing the big fuss about, okay? And I'm not sure what race, but, you know, a darker complected, if it even is a real person. I mean, the photos are sketchy. There's only like 1 or 2, and they look like this. But it could be a race ritual as well. You know, there's hints in the article about that. And they mentioned George Floyd. But you see the 23 again. It's the year 23. This is his name. Nahel? Nahil? Learn gematria, okay? So this is the other guy. So that's Emmanuel Macron, okay? And German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier, okay? Again, the year 2023, right? And I mean, this kind of goes along with the Michael Jordan rituals, okay? Just all throughout the season and the playoffs. I mean, just down to the finals. All about number 23, MJ. Okay, you know, but you see glasses like this, you know this is just like a shady character, okay? I mean, I wear glasses too when I drive, but I don't know. I'm not just saying that about people who wear glasses, but just fits the shady description, right? And in politics, I mean, come on. So, y'all are gonna hammer me about the glasses comment, right? Okay, so the 17-year-old, okay, whose death Tuesday spawned the anger, he was laid to rest Saturday, okay? Well, kill equals 17 to go along with the 17-year-old, right? He was 17. And I told you they're going to get you these numbers one way or another. Saturday equals 107. Again, drop that zero. No value. 17, kill 17. Okay? The 17-year-old. Nahil. Now, there's only a few pictures. Okay? It looks like him on the right there. Right? And I don't know, what is this? Like a music video? I don't know. I didn't look into it. Again, these decodes need to be dropped quick. I'm putting in the work. I hope you like the efficiency and the quality. And this stuff just pops out. Okay, like I would be here all day just decoding this, not getting the video to you. But this happens fairly quickly. I mean, I put in a lot of work on the editing. But look, some 2,800 people have been arrested overall since the teen's death on Tuesday. Okay? We're going to drop the zeros. Okay? This is what we do. It's numerology. 28, right? Kill and Saturday also equal 28 in gematria. Okay? Hopefully you can see. It's big on my screen, but when it posts to YouTube, it gets a little smaller. Okay? So let's, you see? Why not? Oops. Okay, I think we're good. So, So this is the day the 17-year-old was killed. Okay? Of course it leaves 187 days in the year. June 27th. And Society of Jesus, okay, in gematria, in reverse, 187. We were taught this at a young age. 187's the murder code. Okay, for me it was Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. Okay? I mean, a part of the programming of people my age, we all fit into that same category. And we all fell under this umbrella, this programming. Okay? Mayor Vincent Jeanbrun. I can't get these names are just ridiculous. I mean, they're not ridiculous. It's just, I don't know. I know how to spell though, right? Okay, he said his wife and one of his children were injured in the 1:30 a.m. attack while they were sleeping, and he was in the town hall monitoring the violence. And dishonest and illusions equal 1:30 to go along with the 1:30 a.m. attack. It's all scripted by numbers. These news stories, there is not people sitting there writing all of this out. There is not enough people, or I mean, it's computers, that they're just pumped out daily with the scripted story. Okay? This is the secret. This isn't what they want you to know. So here, this guy again, German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier. I mean, they're in on these rituals. together. Okay, these are politicians, and they're connected for a reason. Okay, German President Frank-Walter Steinmeier. Okay, let me read a little more. His office said Macron phoned Saturday to request a poem. Okay, I think I read that already. But look, President Frank-Walter Steinmeier in reverse reduction equals 184. Okay? Now look, police officers face protesters on Concorde Square during a protest in Paris, France, Friday, June 30th. You see that? The day leaving 184 days in the year. Okay? To sync up with President Frank Walter Steinmeier. Right? See? Again, we have like one or two pics of this 17-year-old. I'm gonna go along with what Zach says on this. That these are just generated photos on createaperson.com. Is that what it's called? Where you just hit the refresh button and just a computer generated image pops up and it's not a real person. I mean, look. Okay? I wonder if they do this in other countries. If they're doing decodes on the bullshit happening in the United States. And they probably think we're idiots, right? So you see again, there was a race ritual somewhere in here. I just left it out because it wasn't heavy enough. But look, I mean, we just went through this a few years ago. Okay. They push it heavy. Okay. Order out of chaos. And we lose our rights, correct? Look, I mean, perfect pictures and a perfect stage and scene. Justice for Nahel. Nahel? Is that how it is? Hell? With the flames? There may be something deeper there. Okay? Mourners bury slain teen in France as 45,000 police are deployed. And fifth night of unrest is quieter, they say, okay? A funeral in Nanterre, if that's how you pronounce it, in France. Okay, the French police kill the 17-year-old teen. It's all scripted by the numbers. I am Math 2 Con. Until next time.